Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Got him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So now to the plate, Domingo Santana. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now.
Santana swings, and this is hit very well out toward left field. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now back, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game that this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Mazara. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
From the stretch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Perez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He's set and the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
One and one, here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Nick Whitgren will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Nick Whitgren.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
The right fielder.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. fourth round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Hit sharply toward the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
At the plate now, Leury Garcia. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded to first. Gloved by Santana. Step on the bag for one. A play at the plate. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The White Sox lead this one 6-1. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it. In now, Domingo Santana. And it's fouled away.
0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
Leading off to the right side.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizard.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Next to the right side.
So here's Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Ready for another shot now, Nick Ahmed. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mercado is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox 7 and the Indians 1. Into the box, Jordan Luplow. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. He swings and grounds it to short. There is Ahmed. And quickly there are 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight. The 0-1.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. High and deep to right center. Mercado is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Nomar Mazara.
Now batting, Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman,
Dominic Leone comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 53, Dominic Leone.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. As As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air to straightaway right. Mazara's under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There he goes. Now Reyes with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in, Domingo Santana. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now the relay home, and he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Chicago blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Teheran Guerrero gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, with 15 strikeouts. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors.